The distance box, I'll just untick this one actually. The distance box is kind of, I actually prefer yards myself, but people find it really difficult to work in yards. So I created a kind of, 5 furlong to 5.5, just to be as, kind of give it some kind of accuracy. But obviously a lot of races do fall within those two, and you can get different yardage, but it kind of gives something to work with. I actually preferred yards, and I may well put yards in sooner or later. But for people that find it easier to just say, okay, let's have a look at 5 to 6 furlong races, anything in between will fall in between those two anyway. So it's again, it's easier to use for people to see 5 to 6 furlongs rather than 3,820 yards and 3,825 yards or something like that. So that's why I've done it that way. The race order is quite an interesting one. It's actually basically that we order the races during the day by time, and so race card or race order 1 will be the first. Let me just show you actually. So on this particular day, let's go back to a full race card so we can see. On this particular day, the first card is at 11:40. We're in the winter, so it's in the winter. So it starts quite early. So we go race order 1, and then as you can see, it's come up with that one race. So the system will be based literally on that. So if we go back to our original AW, and I had early rank set to 1, I think, and last time out set to 1, and if we click this and update, we can see how basically a favourite has performed in the first race every day. So as you can see, there's one race every single day, and we can see how they performed over however long we want to see how they performed over. So in this particular case, over the last 3 years, there's no real profit there. Well, there's no profit at all, but basically you can do that. So it's raced order, so you could look at race order 2 instead, or you could do 2 to 5, that kind of thing. It's just one of those silly things I put in just to see if you could find anything along those lines. I haven't done much work on it myself, so I don't know.